After the recent earthquake in Japan, it has been revealed that the people trapped underneath the buildings used social media to communicate with friends to keep their spirits up until they were rescued. However, the same apps were also used to spread rumours in Tokyo and share racist comments. With 57% of people using social media sites to talk to people online rather than real life, and apps such as Facebook and Tinder stacking up more and more members each day, I want to know whether the public think social media is taking over our lives. How often do you spend on social media per day?
I'd like to say less than I do, but I probably spend about 4 hours solid, and then the rest, I will just flick through it occasionally in my day.
It's a really tough one, that is. I use it quite a lot. I use various accounts as well. I use Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. So I'd say about 3 hours a day.
I spend a good amount of time on social media per day, particularly Twitter and Facebook, as I'm a fundraiser for SMA Trust.
Why is social media essential for your business?
So I work for a boutique and it's an independent, and because we're not part of a big chain, it's really helpful to have a platform, a free platform to take pictures of, and we post them on there daily, and it means our customers can have a look on that page instead of having to pop into either of our stores, and they can get a good idea of what's in the shop without even coming in, and if they see something they really like, they can just come in and buy that without having to spend a lot of time running around a shop.
Why do you think students benefit from it?
I suppose it gives them a voice, doesn't it? So you can talk about who you are as a student. If you've got something to say, you can say it over social media.
What is your favourite platform of social media?
Mine would have to be Instagram, because it's quite artistic and it's more about photo content, and it's good for finding people who do similar things to yourself, if you're a sketch artist or fashion, OOTD of the day, that kind of thing.
I would say Facebook, because that updates you with all the different photos and stuff like that, so I quite like using that and seeing what everyone's up to.
I particularly like Twitter. I think the interaction between other consumers and myself has really allows me to interact with all sorts of audiences.
What is your main source of news?
Apart from the occasional 10 o'clock news, it is stuff that I see on Facebook. You do get the odd news link depending on which pages you're connected to, so it probably is Facebook, which is really sad to say.
Twitter's pretty good. I use Twitter quite a bit. I think my main source of news is probably BBC News.
Do you think social media will ever die out?
It's made too much of an impact. Unless we completely functioned as a completely different world now, then no.
No, definitely not anymore. There's no chance. Because technology's getting stronger and stronger, isn't it? So
What do you think are some benefits of social media?
I'd probably read a lot of things that I wouldn't come across. The only magazines I buy are things like Vogue and Bazaar and things like that, and there are pages I'm linked to, like natural science ones and things, that I don't go out and buy a natural science magazine, but I'll click on the articles if I see an interesting image or something.
it keeps you updated with what your friends are doing. It keeps you updated with what's going on in the world.
I use it primarily to raise awareness for the charity and make people aware of the events and fundraisers we've got going on.